All right, I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. Rusty is back. It has been a little bit over a week since I was last here. Unfortunately, I did manage to injure myself. It was bandaged. Thankfully, now we're just down to a band-aid on this finger. Managed to injure myself. Then we had a lot of stuff on. Busy weekend, but I'm back now. And I also got a little addicted to Expedition 33, which I've been playing off stream, so I didn't want to do it on stream and jump in and be like, hey, here's the last boss fight. That seemed counterproductive. So instead, I just played it off stream. Finished it earlier this evening. I'm here now. We're going to check back in on my Megastore because I've played a fair chunk of this game. Again, a little bit off stream while I was injured and maybe a little bit on lunch breaks and stuff at work. Just a little bit. Played quite a bit, to be completely honest. Let's have a look at how far my store has now come. Because when we left, I want to say we had baked goods. Well, let's update that before we open it up. Let's take a quick tour around. Here's our baked goods, all looking pretty good. With a baker who's keeping them fully stocked. I don't have to really bake any of the bread anymore. So that's a good start. Over here, we've got a bit of electronics, including phones, tablets, pro tablets, keyboards and mouse, radios. It's all loaded up. We've got a bunch of stuff now. And then we go to our groceries. Crap ton of these. A little bit of a fridge section. Shelves on shelves on shelves. Freezers are doing okay. So we've still got a lot I can add to this store and a lot of expansions to buy. But it's all very expensive. So open the store. Let's see if we can make some income today. And let's have a look at my warehouse. Needed products boxes aren't in the warehouse. Okay. Well, I feel like that's hard to believe. What is this? Pumpkin seed rolls just stacked in the middle of nowhere. Got ourselves a lot of stock. So I'm trying to keep these, most of these at about 80 every day. No, I think I missed the last day or two. So we will catch those up. Now these are actually empty. Was it 12 in a box? I'm trying to keep any of those at about 40. So we do need to do a full restock. These are completely empty. Yeah, okay, fair. Fair complaints. We are out of a few products. We don't have a lot of cash, but I did just buy the most expensive things, which are the 2 tablets and the phones there. If I look at those, let's have a look. So it costs $3,080, $4,200, and $2,600 just to stock those 3, which is absolutely nuts. We do have 4 registers running now, staffed twice a day, so all day round, and 2 self-serves. Look at this. Here we go. $377 sale. Self-serve checkout as well. We love that. Now, I need to pay attention to my money because I do need to make sure we pay the staff. Understandably, the staff will quit if not paid. So we are above wages already. Excellent. Starting to stack that already. Feel like cables we might run out of eventually. Nothing seems too low in the store. Warehouse looks a little cooked, if I'm honest with you. Okay, these come in packs of 20. I want 4 of those. 24. Let's get 4 of those. 24. 4 of those. Six of those. This is like I need to spend $1,800 and I've barely even looked at my warehouse so far. Okay, 56 of what? The chickens at 8 apiece. Grab that. 15. I feel like when I was playing this the other day, I spend most of my time now in the warehouse, restocking it, getting it all out. And I'm happy to see that they've announced they are bringing out warehouse workers. Because it's not, admittedly, a lot. Like, not particularly entertaining to just be running boxes from one pallet to another pallet the entire day. But, you know, this is, I guess, what I'm currently stuck in. It is my lot in this store owner life. But we will get out of that hopefully when the update for that comes. Don't think it has an ETA. They just said it's on the way in one of their recent patch notes. Same with controller support or proper full controller support. Avocado I did already restock. Don't need to worry about those. There are so many things here. This is ridiculous. There we go. That gets me back over 80. Okay, let's grab an extra. Okay, so my current, I can spend every single dollar I've got currently, which I will, to restock everything. Leaving me with $628, which has just come in. And that's got to pay all my staff. We are getting a little low on a stack of keyboards, if I'm honest. Mice are not looking great. Tablets, kind of hanging on. I get these as well. I try and separate it a bit, like the full restock out the back and just get loaded out there and I'll empty it throughout the day because there is so much shit. So look, it's completely full and we've got another truck on the way and probably, to be honest, another one after it. Okay, the truck's here. Let's go empty that one and put it on the shelf. Because this stuff is just to restock. It's not the highest priority. Keep our shit going. No, this is kind of the same, but this is not in the warehouse. I haven't had the money at any point to really stock any of the electronics in the warehouse for them to restock. I'd like to get to that money. I feel that's kind of a flex at a certain point. I'm like, yeah, I've got like 2 full refills of my iPads at the back there. I say tablets. That would just be in like nuts money. Just too much. Okay, let's continue on unloading this out. Avocados, let's go. I haven't yet found a faster way to do this. Like, I could take the pallet out. I could do it with the... Like, I could wheel these boxes across. You don't have to run it as much, but... I feel like that was just fiddly, and I did manage to fall through the wall a few times. And out of the world and have to quit the game to come back in. So that wasn't exactly productive. So at the moment, I'm just doing this. Until we get factory workers, anyway. Okay, good news is I'm about to be profitable. There it is. I'm now paying wages for the day, and I've done a full restock, so... We're doing well. Now, those tablets, though, are going to come up quick, so... Need to keep an eye on those. Yeah, I've got to find a better way for this. I still think it is probably going to be using my thing from outside. Get this in here. I did just find it overall, though, a bit clunky still. Okay, safe height reach. Let's go. It's definitely quicker. I just don't want to fall through the world again. It was like I saw Jesus, man. I don't want to do that again. Okay, that's two more pallets done. Talking chickens. I just don't think I got any of that other one. Yeah, I don't... Oh, no, I definitely ordered mince. Just got to be back in there somewhere. Okay, toothpaste is stacked up. This is going to be in the mince, right? Yeah, boy. People want to be having barbecues, you know? They got to have the mince there. Yeah, tonight's stream, as I mentioned, will be a little bit... I don't think I did. Thought it. Didn't mention it. Will be a little bit of a shorter stream. I'm aiming for about an hour tonight, guys. I slept terribly last night. And then worked today. So I just wanted to pop in, check in on the store. Give you guys an update on where the store is at. And just so sort of build it up a little more. Look at that. I should be able to actually get like a tablet restock in a second too. Just look at the cash. Doing the maths on that. Hoping for the best. Box of teas around the corner. Okay. Got a few more things in here, nothing crazy. Let's just throw these out and get the next batch to come along. As everything glitched for half a second. I feel like we've definitely sold a lot of the tablets today. Because money has jumped up obscenely. Which is good, because we're making a lot of money. But it's bad, because it means I have to restock those things real quick. What are we looking at? We got 5 and 4. Yeah, they are so low already. Mice are pretty much out, and radios are out. Okay, still paying wages. I don't even know what these are, but I think it's going to be like... First few things here. So cane sugar and macaroni and cheese. Easy. Okay, light blue boys. There we go. Coffee. Put you with the coffee. We'll stack these up in a minute. Probably should. It's about to get messy otherwise. Okay. Put these here. Okay, let's restock it now. Well, this stuff's just going to get out of hand otherwise. Stupid thing was in the way. Make everything go a little crazy. Come on, dude. Oh yeah, I do have that truck out the front. We should go get that stuff. Come on. Go, 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 go. I just need to buy another one of these so I'm not traipsing it around the entire store all day. Microphones have sold insane for me and have done really well. And yeah, radios I need to be getting back onto. Golfer's full. Mouse, we're out, but we are already fully stocked. That one can go to the bin. This one can go into the boxing area, so they will use it to restock. Let's throw that bad boy in there. Got a lot of restocking staff working as well. Because I didn't have, like, for a little bit there was probably not nearly enough. Grab that storefront. Okay, now we do need to keep an eye on those tablets because I reckon those are low. Phone's still good. 3 and 4, yeah. So those are my next restocks. They are going to be risky. If I don't get to those soon. I've left the thing outside, and I'm just emptying by hand again. I don't think I have that much left. Actually, all the baked goods are going to be a lot of runs if I don't do it. If I do it by hand, I'd rather not. So we'll get the rest of this truck out, and then we'll go. While that next load's coming across, we will go and get the silly dolly thing again. Need that. Probably gonna be easier. Yogurts. Yep. All right. Probably need to like get a bigger warehouse too. I'm kind of capped out on space. It's not an immediate purchase. Like I don't need it right now. Okay, let's get our dolly again. And this since they're here. Still a customer checking out. Okay, last one's left. Gonna throw this and then end the day. Nice. On to the next. Let's open it up and continue unloading. It's in a constant state of restocking now. Warehouse workers are going to change the game. Quite literally. So I can afford one of the tablets already. Okay. Yep, and some of those already need more stocking, so it's a slow process. And I'm not always beating this process, unfortunately. Okay, let's go. Let's knock that whole stack over. It's fine. Well, at least we know how I got my mixed seed rolls in the weird spot we found them before. Just bumping into shit, man. It's like I'd love to see where I'm going here. I don't think that's the right spot. There's where I want those. Okay. 3 boxes of these things. Damn it, go. Have we gone on bagels? Too much for me to even take out at once. Crazy. So with all my restocks, I've needed like 3 entire trucks already. And I'm going to send a 4th one across. Well, it takes me all day to empty the damn thing. These games are definitely at a point, though, where I'm like, okay, I need more money. So it just sort of get through the day, keep your stock up, and see what your profits are, and try and get something new into the store. But that being said, the store's space is not great at this point. So we're probably going to need to extend. I'm sure I get these stacks off the floor. Okay. So some of these are in a good spot, but some definitely need to be restocked again. Okay, let's get this out of the stock room so I can use it when I need it. Let's put it here just in case. Stuff's looking good. Keyboard's desperate. These other tablets, kind of desperate. Restock them, baby. Good shit. Wait for the truck. Come on. So I will be playing a game with Ems and Gemma in the next couple of days. Update from Ems on when I have a date on that, though. Don't currently have one. Hey! Yeah, of course. Is it okay for stream?
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's good. Hello, people. Damn, boy. Drop the mic, son. What's that?
What?
I was like,
That's
what's that?
picture in picture. It's my game. So I can unload the truck and keep doing this while you talk about the story.
Yeah. Just that Imperfects was really, really, really good.
Okay.
Actually, one of my favorites of all time.
Crazy, because you weren't keen.
Well, just because I wasn't keen, because I was hoping it was someone that I knew, but that serves me right, you know?
Yeah. Of course.
No, she was awesome.
Okay.
Really good. Her name is Ron Lewis.
Yes.
And she used to be a teacher, but now she's a comedian.
Okay.
And she was talking about like just how she felt when she first became a mum, and that she didn't think she was good enough, and then her kid got sick, and all that. Like, it was quite heavy.
So, yeah, I was gonna say it's very heavy stuff.
It was heavy, but it was really good, and kind of weirdly, like, she made it funny because it was some of the stuff she was saying was so like, what? How the hell did that happen?
Okay.
And so,
look at this. There is 6 people in one line, and there's a register empty. 7 people in one line. A register empty, and 2 others that have no line. People are just not thinking, man. Jelly beans.
also, straight,
More-
I have a busy few days.
Yes, you do.
Nothing bad, just busy. So if you don't see me,
That would be why.
that's where I am. I'm not like Howard's mum or whatever that you never see.
The voice yelling off screen.
Yeah.
No, I know. Yeah, you got some busy days, so like I'll probably get to stream a bit. It's good. It was good. Yeah, it'll probably mean I'll have some time to stream a bit, but we've just been busy, man. Like that Saturday was hectic. I had no chance then. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, bro.
Who's? No one's in chat.
Not so far.
Come on.
It has been a little bit quieter tonight,
Speak up.
but no promo went live with a game that doesn't have a lot of views as it is. Because it's what I want to play. I'm not playing based on views. Some people do.
Yeah, boy.
I need to get these annoyingly expensive bastards.
Speak up, chat.
Nick Collin, shout out.
Yeah. Damn, boy. Drop the mic, son. Damn.
Nick dropping some raps over here. Oh, come on, dude. Don't buy the last one. I mean, it's good you did because now better before the new one. But it makes my shelf look shit. Yeah, I noticed. Love you.
Where's he?
I don't know. Must be around. You tell me, where is Evie? All right, now I should be able to. I can. Let's get the Pro tablet in and basically bankrupt myself. Spend the entire day's earnings. But then by the time the thing gets here, I'm almost back up to over $1,000 again. The money is coming in pretty quick now. Damn it. Didn't really want it in another spot, so let's just take this and put this in the storeroom. What do we got left? Mice are okay. Phone's really not selling. Tablet's doing really well. Everything else stocked up pretty high. It could be doing better with the stocking, but it's not the end of the world. Okay, so market price on a few things since I last played has all changed. I'm going to go try and make more money. Let's just go in here to the computer. Pricing. They did say they've added one. There you go. Match all to market. Grocery. Match all to market. Electronics. Match all to market. The only 3 sections I've got. I know toothpaste was ridiculous with the pricing. Still is. $10.05. I say it's ridiculous because what's the cost price on this bad boy? Cost price is $6.25. There was a time where it was going for like $13. Like, I'm literally doubling my money. Dude, I just market matched everything. Why have we not done that? The market adjusting that quickly? I don't bloody think so. Okay, let's just fix up any of these oranges. Like, yeah, you market matched everything. I mustn't have hit apply. Let's just go do apply. Let's fix it. Yeah. Apply all. There we go. Apply all. Electronics. Done. Now all these ones that were orange and giving me shit should be good. They are. I mean, it doesn't matter. The first few people that have... Anyone who's been, like, making their way into the store with that product on their list, if they've spawned into the world, they buy it at the price that was set when they spawned in. So, like, there's a bit of a lag time on adjusting prices. Well, I've definitely made a profit today. I wasn't 100% sure I was going to, but damn. Grab another keyboard. Now, we do need to go and make sure we check our stock again. 2 of those. 2 of those. Well, these are not 4s anymore. Nothing there. 2 of those. 2 of those. It's gotten better, I reckon. You don't have to get as much shit. I like that, because I don't have to put as much away. Okay. I'll happily grab as much veg as, like, ever, because that stuff is cheap as. Profitability's not bad on it either. Trying to keep these above 80 again. Back up above 40. Back up above 40. 80. One more of those. Yeah, definitely less to put away. Even after paying wages, we got money. And let's grab the keyboards out of here. Think about the other day. I didn't get that feeling of buying a new keyboard the last few times. You know, when you go in and buy one at the store, it's kind of like it's a different feel to just having Amazon show up with one. I think next big purchase or next purchase, I'm gonna do it in store. As much as I normally hate going to the shops. Just a different vibe. Bakery's looking okay, except that's a little low. By a little low, I mean it's missing one cabinet, so no one really cares. Okay, tablets are looking pretty good now. Keyboard's good. I feel like we're actually stocking up okay now. Oh yeah, I didn't put away any of my restocks. Well, let's go and start that, shall we? Definitely should have bought the dolly. Didn't. Won't go back for it now. I'm trying to get my steps up or something. Way too much. Yeah, I'm already over it. I'm getting the dolly. Worth the extra walk. Wasn't even that far. Just got sick of doing that walk, man. Alright. Chicken. Juice. Yeah, definitely better to do it with this. Okay. Fair chunk of tea this time. Macaroni and cheese. Well, at least we know the tea's probably good for a while. Not going to be worried about that. I'm not going to get all 4 on here. Damn it. That'll be the thing next to tea. I think it's, yeah, cane sugar. There we go. I was right. I was the right spot. Completely forgot what the product was, but... who cares? We were close enough. I almost wish they didn't come on pallets. You had to buy the pallets separately when you wanted them. Because getting them out of here, when you want to just like close the door and send the pallet back, it's like, yeah, not my problem, bro. Just fall out of the truck, it's fine. Half clip through the wall. Come on, Rusty. Just wondering, what is my next purchase going to be? Okay, they'll give us some more soon. As I knock everything over again. I run through the cane sugar. There we go. All the way. Yeah, restocks are easily taking up most of my day now. What do we got out here? Probably need some more mice, to be honest, and maybe a couple keyboards again. These are getting close too. Not that I can afford them yet. Like every time I get a little bit ahead and I'm like, hey, I'm starting to make some money. It's just gone. There's definitely profits there. I'm not going backwards, but it's not as much as I wish it was. And I almost want to go higher on some of the products just to drop the amount of sales. Like, oh yeah, 10% less sales. I'm like, yeah, but I'm charging 10% more, so I don't care. And I have to restock less. We just need high ticket items. So I think we've just figured out what I'm going to be doing with the money and what I'm buying next is we're going to get more electronic items in the store. Big ticket items. Although the next ones, I think they low-key look like phone covers. I don't know if that's what they are, but that's what it's looking like. There's that keyboard. Another keyboard. All right, now we got some to put away. Good when you're starting to stack extras. Have a look at what the next item actually is for electronics and what I'm going to need to put it on the shelf. Electronics, licenses. See, look at this. They look like phone covers that also have to go on a hanger. Don't have any more hanger space. Low-key I do, but I'm not going to do it. 1,200 to get the right sort, but then this bad boy. Start getting laptops in here. Woo! Them boys going to be expensive. I hope the profit on them gets better. It's like, yeah, the phones are okay and you make a bit on them, but it's not like crazy. We have a look. So there's your profit. On a smartphone, I'm making $21.85. And $23 on a tablet, $25 on a Pro tablet. So for the smartphones, you get 10. So I make $200 per box, $210 per box of phones I sell. But the outlay to achieve that is grim. Definitely pushes me into my my limit there. We are stacking up a lot of money at the moment, but I do have to do a double tablet reload. So we'll do that. Let's go and do the tablet reload. Actually, you know what? Finish unloading the truck, get the next one on the way. Then we'll do it. At least then I'm being productive with my restocking. Shit is insane now. Need to get some progress happening. All right, there we go. We're gonna get both tablets, weren't we? Okay, I don't know if I need them both. I'm close to being able to. Do both, that's nuts. Surely not. Yeah, I kind of need them. Pull the trigger on both as soon as I can. $140 away from doing that. But then I shouldn't have to buy anything for a while for that part of the store. 60 more to go. Alright, pull the trigger. Now we're just trying to make wages for the next little bit. So we don't have people quit. I got 5 hours to make like $1,500. Make that $1,100. That was a good sale. Truck's here. There it is. Let's go grab the two big boys. An expensive restock, bro. Alright, tablets. Still keeping some in the box. Good. And again, half a box of those bad boys. See how long we can keep all that stocked. Hopefully we can make wedges. Microphones are halfway down. I make more per product for sure on the baked goods. Right? Like, you have to sell a lot to make that 25, right? Wrong window. Let's have a look. Pricing, bakery. So I can sell 5 baguettes to make the same. So not even a full box of baguettes to make the same as the phone. Yeah, 5 of these. So like $6.72 versus spending over $2,000. It's rough, man. Should have just stayed a bakery. Just gone massive with it. I do want to add to the bakery and get more products in, but at the moment I'm very limited on space. A part of me thinks I should be expanding. But every time I get money, I just want to buy new products. Not spend it expanding. Plus, the expansion, to be honest, is happening in the wrong spot. Because I'll show you what I mean. So the bakery is kind of limited here. I can't put another cabinet or I'm blocking that. I could maybe go one further here. One. It's not going to let me get 2 in before I hit the limit there. So maybe one more cabinet in there. That's it. But anytime I get expansions, it's just extended out here. Doesn't help the bakery. Gonna have to get my ass back over there, get the bakery going. There is also an achievement for unlocking all products in a department. And like the electronics department is nuts to try and do that. And like, it is good that I can make that much money selling one phone, right? Versus 5, 6 products. Like, move less to make more. It's fine. Just the outlays. Nuts. What do we got? Come on. Customers will not come at night. Okay. Bad luck. There's 5 grand again. Gonna need a restock again. Spent the whole day doing it and I'm gonna have to start again. That's 1. That's good. That needs 2. 4. 1. Fine, fine. 1. Let's get 2. Same with that and that. Fine. That I want over 40, so I need 2 more of them. Fine. 1. 1. 1. That's fine. That's fine. Good news is I'll get a full restock and still have decent money in my pocket this time. Because that's the thing too, when I'm trying to expand, I can actually just like not buy anything for a day or 2. Like not restock, because I've got enough in the warehouse, right? I did have some keyboards in the warehouse. Could have probably left that. End of the day. Alright, I got $2,400. I could go ahead and get a new section. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Let's add some electronics to the store again. Furniture first. Yeah, you can set that on the next one. That's fine. Okay, so once I've got that set up... Where are the keyboards? They're all fine, I swear. Maybe? I need radios and stuff today as well. So if I get the license, I can't quite buy the product yet. Maybe we'll wait till we make a few sales. Hopefully some big ones. Next truck is on the way. Guess I don't have to get as many items now. It's going to be a lot quicker to restock. It's one item. It's just the storage rack or the hook rack thing for the electronics section. I think if I do that, it keeps us in this electronics section. All right, let's get the license and see how much the product's going to cost me. I reckon they're going to be cooked. No, they're not. They're phone cases. I was right. There is 5 different colors, so let's try and get all 5. Otherwise, people crack it. It's gonna cost me 900 bucks. All right, let's wait till I got 900. Get all 5 of those delivered. Set them all up in the store. While I wait for that. Ah, good fries. Let's go. Mince. Chicken for days. Let's head back down. We don't have 900 yet. We're close. Okay, bang. Get that out. Come on, guys. Someone buy a tablet or something. Push me over 900. For the love of God. $4 short. Game, are you shitting me? Come on, bro. Thank you. Door front. I'm going to need 1 of each. Phone cases for everybody. Yeah, we're cutting it close on radios and microphones. They're probably my next 2 purchases. Then we've got to worry about wages. Or I'm cooked. Way too cooked. Let's put this away. Mac and cheese. Coffee. And more flour. All the lemons in the world. Okay, truck's here. Let's go get all the phone covers and start putting them up. Okay, now you can put 6 on each peg. There is 9 pegs. And annoyingly, there is 5. Okay, market. So making $4.20 per phone case. It's pretty good. I'll take that. Now, before I put them all on the shelf, I noticed this the other time. If I come into here to the electronics section, they're all listed here. All right, they're all applied. So now when I put them on the shelf, no one shows up and gets like a cheap one out of nowhere. Okay, teal. Put that one across this side as well. So we have all our stock on the shelf for that product.
That looks great. Nice and fresh.
Get our radios and microphones. Radios in particular. Let's get them both. Done. Now the rest of the day I really should be trying to cover wages. I keep saying that. But if I don't, they're gonna quit. You gotta hire more people, and sometimes that like doubles the cost depending on when you do it in a day. It's kind of a mess. Stuff I've got to find anyway. Let's go see, is that truck here yet? Yes, it is. Go and grab my 2 things. Sweet. Okay, we didn't sell out. That's good. Leave it there. I was like, do I put it across the other side? No, I'm going to leave that for if other items come out that are good. Chuck it in. Let's roll them deeper in. I don't want that stuff coming back out till we need it. Oh no, are they going to restock this product soon? Maybe. Might leave me a little stuffed. Thankfully, we have everything kind of restocked, except the tablets again. Pro tablets are about to be a problem. I think I have some in the shelf, though. All right. Pro tablets. Do I have any? Should have more. Got regular tablets. Just have to use those. Pro tablets have been restocked, so the restocking people must have grabbed that box. We're okay. How's it going? It's going well so far. The store is starting to get a little bit unruly, and I definitely need warehouse workers. Because, yeah, spending my whole day in the warehouse, not my idea of fun. Okay. Let's grab that dolly again so I can empty the rest of that. But apart from that, it's good. And I know warehouse workers are coming. I've seen that in the update notes. But I need them soon, man. That's just here. Both those. And next one is pretty much here. So much crap in the back of this truck. I mean, the good news is we're going through it, right? There was a time where I was not able to even remotely restock this. I wasn't making enough money. Let's take the positives. Let's take the win. Give you the warehouse over tills any day. Yeah, I can understand that. I found the tills pretty quick and easy, though. I think it's just it is so very manual in here. I like the baking, I probably think, the most. But I very quickly hired someone to do that, so maybe I didn't like it as much as I thought I did. Let's see, what's left? A lot still, yep. Okay. Should be able to actually get everything off the truck now. Get that next one through. What is up with that? AD Prodigy, thank you very much for the follow. I would put you on the till. Oh, sorry. In the warehouse if I could. Not on the till. Not a fan of the till. Keep you away from the till. It would not be nice to put you there where you don't want to be. I reckon in real life I'd probably enjoy the warehouse a lot more. I think in the game, because I have it set out in a certain way, I'm very much... It's just so mind-numbing. I find that with the warehouse, man. I'm constantly getting these back up because I'm aiming to get it to like 80 every day. So I unload it all. It's the end of the day. I restock everything. And I do it again. My entire day is just moving boxes from point A to point B. It's, yeah, it's not great for an ADHD mind. I did get some new products in today, so I can't complain too much. Keep things fresh. But those are all going to be manual restock at the moment. Let's have a look at my manual restock electronics section. Phone's getting low. Phone covers. Yeah, we've sold a couple. Oh, we sold like 4 off the top ones, so yeah, we've sold a fair few. What do we got again? And back here doing another restock. Yeah, when you're adding more and more products, it's a lot. Definitely early game. I enjoyed the warehouse. I kind of do it for like a quarter of the day, half the day, and I'm like, cool. Now I can go do other stuff. Keep an eye on my store. Now I feel like if I'm not in here the entire day, this thing's just not getting emptied. Because obviously the staff, unfortunately, are not currently trained to be able to do it. Soon. Fingers crossed. But for now, I will keep ordering and unloading. Like a pro. That's what we got to do. The great ones do. We push on. There's not even that much restock this time. So we got a decent chunk of cash. Then we will lose a bit on wages, but it's not going to be the end of the world. We do need to do a phone restock. Get that to the storefront. Last customer checking out. Yep, and he's got himself a smartphone, so that's a nice little end of day sale. $309. All right, that's our last customer, so we will end the day. Gonna put the smartphones on the shelf first, so we're not empty completely. Everything else feels mostly okay. Okay, be careful of the green phone covers, because there's only one here and one there. Looks like we've only got like 4 left. Keep an eye. I'll keep an eye on this. Let's we'll throw this here. End our day. Nope, that's not how we do it. End our day. Okay, open the door. We'll try and get some more customers in. What's our next option? I started with the bakery, which I really do like what we grew it out to be. But I want to add more products. I just don't have the room for it yet. At the moment, the only section I can really expand is like my electronics section. I could expand the store, but I like to buy more products first. So what's my next license going to cost me? $1,800. And then I'm not going to be able to stock any of those. Let's be real. Because they're going to be so expensive. I reckon we pull the trigger. Let's do it. Let's get silly. Okay, all-in-one PC is only $5.50 to put on the shelf. That's not bad. I low-key want to just put 4 on the shelf. I reckon we do it. 4 on the shelf. Let's check the pricing. Do we make much money on these items? That's my next concern. Match order market. Look, $30. All-in-one PC, I'm making $35 per. And I'm only spending $5.50. It's not a 10% sale up, but it's just not bad. Okay, definitely gonna need the dolly for that one. That's too much stuff. And I need to stop spending money and actually start making some, I guess. Otherwise, I'm stuffed. Okay, you're gonna take 3 boxes at once. Annoying. Damn it. Please unload the truck. I was trying. This wasn't doing it very well. Wow. Shelf is full. You can put 1. Okay, well, I'm imagining they're not going to sell, like, super quickly. If I can only put 1 per shelf. I thought I'd be able to at least, like, stock 1 or 2 in there. 1 or 2 extra. That's crazy. Well, we have our all-in-one PCs here. Couple out the back for if we want to restock them. Oh shit, tablets are low again. And now people are going to come in saying that they're coming in for the laptops. 28, 4,000. It's a lot. It's okay, we're going to get tablets in first. Gonna go restock while we make the money. Okay. Should have bought the dolly. Let's go get it. And while I'm at it, let's throw these in. Got to keep the store clean. Look, health and safety issue, right? Got to make sure the customers can spend their money safely. And we did have a chunk of cash come in. So I think they're doing just that. Nearly up over 2 grand again. Well, there it is. As I speak. Done. That's towards the T. French fries are selling out again. What do we got here? Ah, easy. I should be able to get some more of those electronics in the store pretty soon. I'm not even really looking where these things are supposed to be going at the moment, if I'm honest with you. One of them's here for that one, I think. More like there, Rusty. More like there. Pay attention. Oh, dude, if they made this co-op, I would be all over it. I've got my sister at the moment is playing this game almost as much as me. My partner's now picked up the game. She started to play it, but she's had to take a break. She's trying to knock out some uni stuff. So, yeah, I'd have a few people I could play it with. And I have tried playing some of the other games, like the Supermarket Together and stuff, and they're fine. But they're not... I didn't enjoy them as much as I enjoyed this. This is all I could really, I guess, say on that one. Still enjoyed them, just not as much. Co-op would be elite. Okay, I need to go check my stock. See if I can get something. These are still looking good. Okay, we still got some. We only got 1 green phone case left. Not good. I'm gonna get the pros. There we go. I can afford it now. Literally just came in. Keep everything fresh. Gonna get the other tablet, and I need to pay wages today or everyone will quit. I have had that happen to me. Not everybody, but like I've lost a staff member here or there because I was just short on wages for the day. So gotta be careful. Gonna sell some pro tablets. Probably need to do the phone cover restock as well. I'll have a look and see if it's all of them. A few more of these left. Yeah, the turnover is actually nuts. The amount of money I'm making now, it's nuts. But it is all going straight back into stock. Okay, that one I need because I've only got 1. That I'll take. That I need. That I need. 720 to the storefront. And I need that, but I want to make wages first. What is my current wage count? $1,615. So once I have like 4,800, I will buy the other tablets. Until then, that's not happening. Let's go and get everything out of the truck. So that people don't show up and not be able to get anything. You lost 2 members. Yeah, look, it happens. I was so annoyed because I had 1 quit and their wage for the day was like $98 and I had $96.80 left when they quit. I'm like, yeah, come on, man. I was so close. It's like the first customer that comes in, I could literally give this person a pay rise and still be happy. But nope, out they go. It actually worked out better in the end. I ended up getting a staff member who was a bit cheaper. So like, I now pay less going forward. I was more worried about like the higher the quality of the staff when I only had like 1 staff member. Now that I've got so many, you can kind of carry a few crap ones if you have to. Alright, so I'm going to finish today's day in the game and then I'm out of here. I am going to be out of here for the day. Was just a bit of a quick stream today. So as soon as I finish today in-game, I will be wrapping up and heading on out. So we will try and see if we can find someone to raid tonight. Who's playing the same game? That's my plan. completely sold out. That box is done. I need to get some of the dark blue in as well. I didn't even notice it. Maybe I didn't need any at the time. Oh yeah, I gotta wait till I've made wages and stuff. Okay, empty the rest of the stock out. Where is the dolly? Need it. Radios are a little low. Keyboards are a little low. Those... Yeah, those tablets are gone. We sold any of those computers yet? Two still there. One. Maybe we sold one? Nah. We got two at the back still. Haven't even moved a single unit. It's just shit. Come on, Rusty. Get ourselves there. Don't have much left. Come on. Let's get everything out of the truck quickly. Then I'll worry about restocking it in the right spot. There we go. Throw it out. Come on. Yeah, still not enough cash coming in for me to restock those things yet. Disappointing. The problem when you can't add all your new products as well, your stuff goes down. Check dates on products. Oh my god, I could not even. That would be brutal. Imagine that. Having to do stock take as well. I feel like that's just playing the game on hard mode. I guess I am low-key doing a stock take each day, though. Like, okay, we got 70. I need 80. I guess I keep an eye on it. I'm not, like, lining it up against sales, I guess. That would be the difference with the full stock take. I just don't know if I can guarantee I'm going to make enough money. Oh, yeah, we're probably good. Keyboard, mouse, you got a phone going in there too. Okay, we haven't made wages yet, but I'm feeling good about it. 1630. There we go, made wages. Right, it was 1615. Yeah, boy. And we've restocked our tablets. Done. Fantastic. I feel like the prices have been a bit more variable in stocks lately, the stock 2 lately. For better or worse. Reminds me a lot of trading card game Shop Simulator from last year. Where like every day the prices were a little different. I don't think it's at that level yet, but I think we are beginning to change a bit more. Okay, we still had enough money to make that happen. Radios are gonna have to wait. I don't have that much money. Jesus, dude, how many chickens you want? A lot of chickens, bro. You working on your protein count? What's going on, man? These guys must have some interesting stories. Why do you need 3 chickens? Yeah, I can get the radios now. How annoying. Not microphone. Not what I'm looking for. Radio. I did that once too. I went to get the radio, got the microphone, and then had 3 staff members quit. Because it was like double the price. I did not have the cash for that. Could not cover it. Alright, no more customers coming in today. We've got enough to cover wages. Let's just put the radios on the shelf as I'm chasing this thing down the car park like a madman. Alright, restocked. 1 radio left. Empty box. Don't know what that was. Don't know why it's here. I think it was probably the keyboards. Would be the keyboards. That's, I think, what I threw there. Okay, so that's it. That's another day done. Stock is looking pretty good. To be honest, we're almost full. My fave sim game of all time. Ooh. Tricky one. Power Wash Sim I really enjoyed. Lawnmower Simulator I really enjoyed, and in both cases you're kind of growing a business. So like you're doing the day-to-day like power washing or lawn mowing, but you're also just trying to grow a business outside of that, so it had more to it. I've also really enjoyed Water Park Simulator last year. I had a crap ton of that. That was fantastic. All right, so I did say, guys, we're going to end it after I got to this next day. So I'm going to go ahead and end the day, like we said. All right, so on that one, that is going to be it for the stream today, because it was a little bit of a short one. Lack of sleep and everything for me. It worked out pretty rough. Let's have a look and see who we can find who's currently streaming this. Okay. Have a look. It is Megastore Simulator. What do we got? Okay, we've only got one other person currently doing this. So let's go ahead and raid that. Make sure I get the name right. All right, so that is it. What sleep? Yeah, I know. I didn't get anything. It was rough. I did not get much at all. So looking forward to going to bed. To be honest, having one of these very late again. ADHD, it's fine. I'll sleep. But thank you very much, Prodigy, for hanging out and jumping into the chat. It's been fun, and thank you very much for the follow. We're going to go ahead and raid Flower Star 123, who is currently playing. And let's go and see how they're doing. That's my plan. Let's do this. Love the green. Hey, appreciate it. Me too. My favorite. Bye.